Good morning. All right, I'm gonna give folks a little bit more time to tune on in, but like I said, I'm here. I'm happy to be here, guys. I am a little bit under the weather. I have a little bit of a cough, a little bit of a cold, so hang in there with me. If I talk a little weirder, also have a cough drop in. Full disclosure, okay? So if you see me talking a little weird or a little bit different, that's what's going on. But nonetheless, I'm excited to be here. Jay Jolene, welcome. Hey there, guys. We have a lot going on here. We are now officially 41 days away till Christmas. So we're counting down those days for the holidays. Especially because we have gifting opportunities in mind. We want to make sure that everyone is getting everything that they need for the holiday season. And also we are counting down the days for Thanksgiving. Okay, so this is going to be a really exciting occasion because we at Shop LC are offering you a sweepstakes. Okay, so you can go ahead and sign up because every single day we have a different prize that is going to be up for grabs. Okay, so I really love that. Today's prize is going to be something different than we had before. You can enter every single day, by the way, from now until November the 26th at 11:59 p.m. Central Time. So make sure that you guys are checking that out, okay? You can go to shoplc.com and check out all the details. But basically, throw your name in the hat. You never know if you might be able to win something for yourself or for a loved one, okay? So this is today's prize. It's a Samsung 55-inch Class Crystal UHD 4K Smart TV. Guys, this is a really great prize. Look at that. Almost $300 value. Whoa, scan that QR code for your chance to win. Or you can go to that website, stage.shoplc.com/watch-and-win/giveaways, okay? So, great stuff there for sure. You can enter every single day. And no purchase is necessary. We're not asking for a single thing from you. We're just trying to get you guys ready for the holiday season, okay? So, that's awesome. Now, I also want to tell you that December the 19th, we're going to be hosting a really fun event. So one last look there at the QR code so you guys can sign up for that. As I tell you about this event, December the 19th is going to be our 9th edition of Gem Fest, okay? It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And last time we had a lot of fun too. We had fashion shows, we had special workshops, we had meet and greets with some of your favorite hosts. We had just a bunch of fun stuff, okay? So this time we're going to have the same thing. We're also going to be offering appraisals at nominal costs, and that's really great because if you get that stuff done on your own, then it is going to cost a little bit more, okay? So that's awesome. Now, we also are going to be having catering and different refreshments. Last time we had a whole adventure downtown Austin. It was so cool. And so I'm really excited because every single time we do this, it gets bigger and better than ever before, okay? We do host these events every 3 or 4 months or so. So that's going to be really cool for you guys to take advantage of. We love opening our doors to the community. And I think this is a really special way for you guys to be hanging out here with us. We love putting a face to the name, okay? And we love you guys. We are offering you your chance to get a behind-the-scenes tour of our live streaming studios as well as our national 24/7 broadcast. So put it in your calendar, okay? Excuse me. Put it in your calendar. It is going to be happening that Friday from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Central Time, okay? So great stuff there. We're going to be hanging out. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we can't wait to see you. All right, now on this live stream, we do have 25% savings. That is going to be, 25% off of all your live stream orders. We also have your budget pay. Budget pay is a great way to kind of work things into your finances, whether you have the money right now or you're looking to kind of split things up into multiple payments. We're here to help make things a little bit easier for you, okay? So I think this is a really great opportunity because these are interest-free payments and we also have no credit checks. It's not a credit card. You don't have to wait to see if you're going to get approved or anything like that. There's just going to be, a great opportunity for you guys to take advantage of. Available on not all, but most of our items. And usually you can work things out over the course of 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 months or so. Okay. So if you have any questions about that, always comment down below. We are live hanging out here with you. So we would love to help you out. And then also, we have 25% savings if you use your special promo code. That is going to be a magic code word, LIVE25, LIVE25, with no spaces in between the word and the number. And we'll get you covered with everything that you need to have that 25% discount. Okay, so great stuff there for sure. Now, Shop LC, like I said, is going to be your digital headquarters for everything that we have to offer here. And we encourage you to download the mobile app. The mobile app is available on Android and iOS, so it's a great way to stay in the know on everything that we have going on here at Shop LC. And then also, guys, we do have your live streams every single day, usually at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central Time, including the weekends. And we have your TikTok shop here on Shop LC, and you can watch us every single weekday, 12:30 p.m. Central Time and 4:30 p.m. Central Time, okay? So Marissa's going to be hanging out with you guys on TikTok later today, so it's going to be a lot of fun, and you're going to have a blast, okay? Now, this particular show that we have going on is going to be your luxuriant lab-grown diamond show. We have a lot of them. They're so, so beautiful, okay? And I'm excited to show you this first opportunity. Now, this first one is going to be a luxuriant. It is a lab-grown diamond, of course, and I'm pretty impressed with this, okay? Because you're getting 7 carats and a half. Whoa. All right, so this is a gorgeous 14-inch yellow gold, 14K yellow gold 18-inch necklace, all right? So 11.85 grams, absolutely gorgeous, okay? All right then. So we definitely are excited about this piece. And so, and we're really, really excited to be able to show you this, okay? So this is great. It is going to be worth like 31,000 views, dollars here. And this is going to be a really cool opportunity because Shop LC does stand for Shop Low Cost, okay? So you guys are really, really going to appreciate this piece. Now, what I can tell you is there's a lot of symmetry. You are going to have a box clasp, rather. And I love the fact that you are working with a lot of beauty here. I mean, this is such a cool piece. You can wear this in the professional environments. You can wear this in the casual settings. It really doesn't matter, you know. So many different nice ways that you can wear this. Thank you so much. I love these comments today. Great. They make me feel great, guys. Thank you. But this is an absolutely beautiful necklace. I can definitely see anyone wearing this. It'd be a great gift for the holiday season. And honestly, I think this might look good on a gentleman too. I've seen a lot of gentlemen sporting, diamond looks these days. So, so I think that that's really, really special. All right. So I want you guys to take a look at the beauty and the detail. You're going to see the surface looking like tiny little stars, right? Absolutely gorgeous. And I really like that. All right. Diane, Jade, Jolene, everyone, Tyler, thank you so much for watching, my friends. Again, bear with me. My voice is a little not the greatest today. I'm sick, but I love this necklace, okay? Like I said, 84% savings off of something like this is a big deal, all right? You are getting something that has the curves, something that really is fluid on the neckline. And honestly, you have the round, brilliant cuts of the diamonds, which is beautiful. Remember, lab-grown diamonds are real diamonds, just like mine diamonds, okay? So I really think that's awesome. Now, 14K solid gold, that carries about 58% pure gold for the durability, okay? So I really love this. You have a lot of flashes from every single angle, and these diamonds are going to have the GH color grading, so that's going to be really, really nice for the warm tones. You feel lifted. You feel really, really good, okay? So I really, really like that. You also have the box clasp, which also, by the way, has some diamonds on it, so it blends in pretty smoothly and pretty seamlessly. I think that's great. But overall, a really, really nice opportunity, okay? A lot of movement. You have the icy bursts, and that's great. And you do have, no gaps in between here. So this is really, really cool. Plus, you have the natural gold elements, and I think that looks so beautiful. And it definitely glides on your skin in the most beautiful way. This is something that's going to look great on all complexions, okay? So I really, really appreciate this piece in every single way, especially, again, because you are working with real diamonds, okay? So this is going to be absolutely wonderful. $5,100, and you are going to be able to lower that cost if you do use your Live25 promo code, okay? So this is a great option, guys. Go ahead and comment down below, shop number 1, if you do want some more information on this. And we'll get you some more info. Again, it doesn't mean you're making a purchase. It just means we're going to get you some more information so that you can go ahead and take advantage of these great deals. Okay?
I was going to say they probably want to call personal shopper.
Oh, for this one.
Sewing sold out. But I'm going to talk about that.
You know what? I just noticed that too. All right, guys. Here's your personal shopper number, 888-835-22. 37. And we can go ahead and help you out with all of the pieces or all the information you're going to need to know about this piece, okay? So put it in your phone, put it in your contacts list, put it in your favorites, all that good stuff, and we'll help you out, okay? Like DJ said, we'll let you know what's going on with the necklace. It's a really nice one, though. Now, we are going to be moving on to the next item. Don't forget, we are going to get a free shipping for you if you have an online order over $50. And then we also are going to have 30-day easy money back guarantees on all your items unless they are clearance values, okay? So just keep that in mind. We do accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay, just to make things a little bit easier for you. But yeah, that's what you're going to be working with there, okay? So some great stuff for sure. All right, one last look there at your personal shopper number. And we are going to be moving on to a gorgeous tennis bracelet. And it is going to have diamonds in it, so that's going to be great. And this is going to be crafted in 950 palladium, okay? So you have 10K white gold, absolutely so beautiful. And you have a lot of symmetry here, okay? So we already ran out of size 6.5, but we still have it in your size 7.25 and your 8 inches, all right? Now, I really love here that the box clasp does have a diamond opportunity in it as well. I think this is a really, really nice because they didn't have to go the extra mile. You know, they didn't have to add that extra detail, but they definitely did, okay? So for something that is worth $13,000 on the market, you are getting a phenomenal opportunity of 68% savings, okay? So if you use your budget pay, this means that you're going from $13,000 all the way down to $630 over the course of 5 months. All right, so this is fabulous. Now, here you are going to have a lot of symmetry as well. You're going to have slight even spacing in between every single diamond, and you are going to have something that has a lot of fire in the stones and the flashes, okay? You're going to have a lot of beauty here for sure. This is great for the gentlemen. This is great for the ladies. And you do have something that helps you feel centered here. If you want to pair this up with maybe some bangles, maybe some other tennis bracelets, maybe even a watch, you definitely could, okay? So I think that that is really special, especially because, you know, I always like to say, maybe this is the year that you can afford a real diamond, right? There's a lot of beauty that comes from diamonds. It's assurance that you can rely on. And you have the durability of the 10K white gold. So basically, you're going to be working with a 417 hallmark, okay? And I think that that's really awesome. So and definitely a lot of beauty here. And because it is with that white gold, you're getting that brilliance that honestly maybe otherwise you wouldn't get, okay? So I'm going to show you the backside here just so you can see. It is a smooth polish. It's not going to snag on your hair. It's not going to snag on your clothes. So that's pretty cool. And I really, really like this overall. It's substantial and it's not heavy. And I think that's really important. Plus, you do have 5-star reviews on all these pieces. So definitely make sure you're checking that out. But overall, such a fabulous opportunity, my friends. Now, what's her name? Cheryl. Cheryl's a verified buyer on Shop LC. And Cheryl says, wow, awesome. Very satisfied with the quality and the presentation. I'm telling you, this is something that can definitely get you noticed, okay? So this is going to be your shop number 2 option, SHOP number 2. Go ahead and comment that down below. I see we only have maybe 1 or 2 of these left, so not too many to hop on. And so that means they're selling out, okay? So definitely get your info on these guys, okay? All right, now we are going to be moving on to the next item, my friends, and I think it's going to be a really good one for you. And I think you guys are going to like these pieces again. Well, even for the events leading up until Christmas, you know. My sister, her birthday is at the end of this month, so I'm still looking for something for her. Haven't decided what I'm going to get yet. And if she's on the nice list, maybe I'll get her some diamonds. We'll see. But this next piece is gorgeous. It is going to be a luxuriant piece, so I'm going to show you the undercarriage first. There's that signature L. And oh, baby. This ring, this feels magnificent, honestly. Look at this. The cool thing about this that I got to tell you first is that it is going to come with your IGI certification. So that means you're going to get the documentation. By the way, it would look great with this tennis bracelet, honestly. Diamonds go great together. And that certification is going to be good for insurance purposes, for estate sales, for a lot of stuff, okay? So I really like that. Now, these diamonds are going to measure EFVS clarity. So that means they are going to be near colorless. You are going to have just a lot of beauty here. And honestly, I really like that shape. Inside the band is going to be stamped luxuriant PT 950. And you're going to have the halo effect. Plus all the diamonds that are there alongside the shoulders. Okay. So This baby definitely gets noticed. I'm going to hold it up here next to the penny so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. The size is pretty substantial. This is something that is beautiful. And, you know, part of that is the reason that you are getting something that has a value and a price tag of $20,000, okay? So here at Shop LC, we are going to be gifting this to you for the 79% range. And that's going to fall to be about $2,300, which is a great deal. Okay. So if you use that Live 25 promo code, you get 25% savings on top of that. And guess what? On budget pay, you're going from $20K down to $644 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. All right. So this is awesome in every single way. Now, I love the shapes here. You're going to be working with a whole lot of diamonds. You have a split shank there in the band. Excuse me. And you have something that is a spotlight from the moment that your eyes are drawn toward that center stone. Okay. And as your finger moves across the stones, you're going to get that mirror bright sparkle from the facets of the VS clarity grade. Okay. So you have fewer internal marks and cleaner path for light. You're wearing something excuse me, that is truly refined. Okay. So I really, really like this piece a lot. This is definitely a cool weight of the 950 platinum right away. You can definitely tell that this ring is one of the strongest and the purest of metals that we use, and it gives it a sense of strength every single time you glance down at it on your fingers. Okay, so I mean, when you have a solid construction like this, it just means so much more because it's not just a pretty ring; it is definitely durably built. Okay, and even the halo, it lights up with those smaller diamonds, and so you have that ring of fire effect. Very natural, okay? And the step cut lines here. This is gorgeous. Lisa, ooh, I just said the word gorgeous, and you wrote that. It is a gorgeous ring. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Happy Friday. Hopefully you're having a great day so far. And thank you, Nod and Judy and Nikki and everyone. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. So welcome, guys. This is a gorgeous ring. It really, really is. Look at the detail again, up close and personal. The way the center diamond kind of rises slightly above that halo, it gives it a very subtle lift. And again, that means a better light entry and a more commanding presence. You know what I mean? Like this just steps into your power. The EF diamond grade also is something of high quality. So I think this is a gorgeous ring indeed. You're right. I love this piece, guys. In every single way. It's steady, and you have the thickness there of the metalwork, the stones catching the direct light. A lot of beauty, you know? And for almost 4 carats full of those diamonds, I mean, hey, you cannot go wrong with something like this, all right? So make sure you're hopping on this. Take advantage of the deal. Shop number 3 is what you can comment down below. It's up there right now. Just put it down there. And shop 3, and we'll get you some more information on this piece via a direct message on whatever platform you're watching on. Okay. Like I said, we only have maybe 1 or 2 of these left, so not too many. And that's going to be the case when you have such a low cost drop. You know what I mean? So this is great. Lisa, what a showstopper. I'm telling you. This is a true showstopper. It's something that could be maybe a wedding ring, maybe a gala ring. I mean, and also a statement piece ring. This is just so beautiful. So yeah, great stuff here. I love it. It is a showstopper. All right, Lisa, let us know how your morning is going so far. And if you have any weekend plans, we'd love to hear from you. Guys, don't forget, this comes with your IGI certification. We are going to be moving on, but I just think that's really important because, again, you always want that documentation for the quality of the pieces that you're getting. And I think that is just so fabulous. All right. Now, next up, we have another luxuriant, and this is going to be really cool. You have GVS2 clarity here. And I think that this is going to be a really nice, even though it's a lightweight piece, but you're going to be working with 7 carats. That's a big deal. I'm going to keep saying it forever. Most folks will go their whole lives without even owning half a carat of any kind of gemstone. So the fact that you're getting 7 carats here, this is amazing. 14K, yellow gold, and you have the screwbacks here. And that helps them to stay on, a little bit easier, okay? Lisa, yes, I'm okay. I'm okay. I just have a little bit of a cold. I'm so sorry. I have a little bit of congestion, a little bit of a cough. I'm so sorry, but I am okay. Thank you. Let me know Let me know how your mom is doing, and let me know how your dad is doing, and let me know if you have any weekend plans. I'm so happy to hear from you, Lisa. So much love your way. Thank you for always being so supportive on social media. I love that. You're the best. And plus, I am especially okay because we are talking about diamonds today, okay? So that's always fun. They say diamonds are a girl's best friend, but honestly, diamonds are everyone's best friend. And I love that you have these particular diamonds in 14K yellow gold. Okay, this is awesome. It's going to be a $35,000 value, and we're giving it to you for 89% savings. Let's see. Holy care, Batman. Batman? What? Thank you for your comment. Rest your voice this weekend. Yes, I definitely will rest my voice this weekend for sure. That's my plan. And I've been sipping on tea and stuff too. And then I have all my tissues and I have all that, the fun stuff when you have a cold. But thank you so much, Lisa. I really appreciate you. Yeah, let me know how your family's doing and how you are, of course. So happy to hear from you. Awesome. All right, like I said, these screwbacks are really, really easy to put on, and they are so beautiful. A lot of people love the screwback earrings because they're so great, and we love them. Beautiful. Yeah, absolutely. The screwbacks are possibly our favorites because they stay on forever, right, Tyler? Yes. Yeah, for sure. And this is great, We have the butterfly backs. We have a lot of beauty here. And you do have maybe 2 or 3 of these pieces left, okay? So, I think this is really nice. Now, the cool thing is, even though they are 7 carats, they are really lightweight, surprisingly. And you're getting that 58.5% pure gold for that strength, okay? So it lets you know that this is a pure metal. And that you are getting that gorgeous sparkle, okay? You feel a balanced weight there on the earlobe. There's the profile, and there's the backside. And you have a lot of symmetry and quality plus comfort, okay? So this is gorgeous in every single way. You feel the warmth from the yellow gold all against your skin. It is that natural conductivity, and you have something that is very photogenic. If you want to wear this, out to a photo shoot or something, then that would be great. I mean, there's just so much beauty that comes with these pieces, And you have the gold framing the diamonds just right. You have that enhanced contrast and the steady brilliance even in the softer rooms. So I love this. Plus you see the crisp flashes of light all around. And I think this is a really, really nice set that you can give somebody because it has the precision in the metalwork and the bold size immediately. Honestly, this is a spotlight that follows, with you, okay? Everyone is well. Let me see. Lisa says, everyone is well. I have to put the big heart or cat wheel together for their exercise. It has 138 screws. What? Oh, man. That is so crazy. Well, I do wish you the best of luck with that. Hopefully you get to do that really quickly, too. And say hi to them as well. That's so crazy. I don't think I could do that. Follow the instructions, right? That's what they say. Speaking of screws, this has the screw backs, like I said, and they make things a little bit easier to put on. So thank you so much for your comment. We really appreciate that. Guys, these are going to be your shop number 4 option items, SHOP number 4. So comment that down below. We'll get you some more info. But yeah, that's one last look right there. We are going to be moving on to the next item. In the meantime, just remember, we do accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. Just to make things a little easier for you, I'm sure you have some of your favorite methods of payments kind of already worked into your phone, your tablets, etc. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. No, I know, Lisa, I know. I just didn't understand the Batman pun. I'm so sorry. I don't think I've ever seen Batman. DJ, have you seen Batman? Do you understand? Yeah. Okay. DJ gets it. At least DJ gets it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. Oh, man. I need to watch some more TV. Sorry. But thank you so much for the comment. All right, we are going to move on, my friends. Don't forget your personal shopper number, 888-835-2237. It is in the chat below. If you have any questions about these pieces or about, honestly, anything that we're doing here, then just let us know. And you can always comment down below, and we will we'll help you out as well. But, oh, my gosh, I'm getting distracted by this beauty right here. Take a look at this. Oh, wow. Okay. This is a gorgeous ring. I mean, it has a lot of presence. Plus, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, it is IGI certified, okay? And that means, my friends, that you are getting something with that documentation, okay? So this is going to be a luxuriant, and it is gorgeous. Look at this. EFVS clarity, and you have 2 carats. That is awesome. This is your Art Deco ring, so it is going to be that 1920s inspiration. You're going to get all the geometry. You're going to get all the signature, the lines, and all of the kind of Hall of Mirrors effect. I think it's so beautiful. And this is crafted in the finest, the 950 platinum. Okay, so 5.75 carats. This is, or grams actually. This is really, really nice. And even though it's almost 6 grams, it is actually really lightweight. Okay. Let's see here. The OG Batman on TV. Wow, that ring is my style. Oh, let me tell you, this ring is everyone's style. It is so pretty. I mean, and this is an eco-friendly creation again, because it is going to be lab grown. Okay. So, like I said earlier, this is going to come at about 30 to 40% of more affordable rate, just because it is lab grown. And that's going to be important to keep in mind, because a ring like this typically on the marketplace is going to be going for like $15,000. Okay. But here at Shop LC, Shop Low Cost, we are going to be giving it to you for 78% savings. And that's going to fall to be about the $3,100 range, around there. And if you use the budget pay, which would be a great option, a very smart choice, that means you're going to be getting this for $479 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. All right. So an absolute amazing opportunity here for you, and I love that. Okay, so free shipping will qualify here, and remember, we do have that 30-day easy money back guarantee as well. Now, we have this current ring available in your sizes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Currently, there are no half sizes available, but we do have, this ring for you in these sizes. And they could change. They could change at any moment, okay? Just keep that in mind. We only have a couple left in each size, too, so that's also something to keep in mind. Yeah, you're right, Lisa. This is everyone's style. Especially because you have those icy flashes and you have the EF color diamonds in your colorless range, okay? So, absolutely beautiful. And I'm going to tell you something. That VS clarity is definitely something to watch out for. It is consistent. And the solid 950 platinum means you have the high platinum content that stays strong and naturally hypoallergenic. So it's a dependable metal every time you reach for it. Let's say you have, lots of things to do, especially if you go to work and you work with your hands a lot, you're not going to have to worry about that. This is a dependable metal. And that's what you're getting for this price range, something dependable like that. Especially because you have the precision cut accent diamonds. Plus, again, that gorgeous vintage Art Deco frame, okay? So, I love the patterning. It's absolutely beautiful. And you have the faceting there, optimized for brightness, and that's important because you do want something that is going to sparkle. Okay, so I love it. Okay, be careful wearing while driving. My buddy, I know. That's so funny. Be careful wearing it when driving. You're right. It would blind all the other drivers on the road. This is the kind of sparkle power that the ring has. I'm telling you. You're right. Thank you for that comment. That's so funny. Yeah, be careful anything. Even if you go to the dentist, you're going to blind the dentist. There's so much sparkle power here for sure. You're so right. But you do have that gorgeous clear glass look, the high clarity, the symmetry. And it glides gently on the skin. So a lot of dispersion here, my friends. That's what allows this stone to kind of shine like the spotlight it is. You have the gorgeous essences around the accents, and you have the beautiful center stone there. So really, really nice. But a really, really nice piece. Okay. Precious metal all throughout. Now, this, like I said, on budget pay is $479.99. And that can be paid over the course of 5 months. Okay. So use your Live 25 promo code. Get the 25% savings. And if you need help finding your right fit, we can definitely help you with that. Again, your personal shopper number is available, and we can definitely make sure that you guys get the right size for yourself or for your loved one. All right, one last look there at your personal shopper number. This is going to be your shop number 5 option. SHOP number 5. And honestly, the shape of this diamond is going to go great with your shop number 6 opportunity, okay? So, I'm going to go ahead and show you what this is. It's a gorgeous pendant. It does not come with a chain, which I think is awesome because it gives you a little bit more of that flexibility and creativity to pair it with whatever chain you want. We do have a lot here in our Shop LC collection. Maybe you have something in your your wardrobe already. And the cool thing is, again, you're going to be getting 950 platinum, okay? So let me show you what this baby looks like. It is so beautiful. Bad news, we only have maybe 1 or 2 of these left. Guys, all of these items, honestly, I'm looking here, 1 or 2 of them left. So you're going to have to hop on these really, really quickly, okay? Lisa, if you love that gorgeous ring, this is pretty much the same deal. but in your pendant form, okay? So I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Look at this. Ooh, this is amazing. I mean, this right off the bat is going to be IGI certified as well. It's a lab-grown diamond, GVS clarity, and you have 5 carats, believe it or not. Actually, I'm going to show you what it looks like here against the ring because it is so gorgeous. I still have it on. I don't want to take it off. Look at what that looks like. That is awesome. Look at that, 5 carats. That is beautiful. And you know what's even more beautiful is the fact that it's on clearance. This is going for like $22,000. But we're giving it to you for 86% savings, and that means about the $3,000 range, okay? So, what a fabulous opportunity. This is really, really great for a clearance item and on budget pay. That means you're going to be getting this for $464 with 39 cents over the course of 5 months, all right? This is fabulous because that is such a lowered price point. Take a look at the photo so you can really see the details. When the edges there catch the light, you're going to notice the crisp, even lines down every single step, okay? And the G color grade giving you, again, that near colorless clarity in the setting. And the pendant, as it moves back and forth, as you even do something as simple as breathe or maybe go walking or dancing or whatever the case is, you're going to notice that color grade really, really kind of the facets shifting like those open windows, okay? It's a lot of personality. And the 950 Platinum is that dense weight, so it's definitely reliable. And that's what you need. Something that's reliable sitting there on your neckline, okay? I cannot believe that this is on clearance. I'm telling you. Like, this is gorgeous. And it goes great with any chain. Excuse me. And when you compare this to maybe like a brilliant cut piece or something like that, you're going to kind of notice the elegance is a little bit quieter and a little bit more architectural. Again, this is kind of that Art Deco vintage design, and I think that that's really special. Okay, the shadow, across it, the sleek profile, the metal support. Let me go ahead and show you the back side so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. That metal support. You also have that even weight distribution. Absolutely so beautiful. And it's gorgeous with all of your colors that you're going to be wearing it with. So this is great. It can even technically be used as a charm. If you wanted to put this on a charm bracelet or something, you could, okay? And I think that's awesome. Be creative with it. That's the fun with fashion, okay? So this is going to be your shop number 6 option, SHOP number 6. And you can comment that down below if you want some more information on this pendant. We'll get you some more info. Okay, this is definitely one that you want to take advantage of because, again, it is on clearance. Excuse me. And I can tell you, I don't know when this is going to go off of clearance. It could stay on clearance for a while. It could, be removed today. I don't know. But I do know that this is definitely a really great opportunity for you guys to take advantage of. It is a very intentional design, and I love that, okay? So, great stuff here. This is going to be your shop number 6 option, SHOP number 6, and we are going to be moving on, okay? Now, don't forget, we have your 30-day easy money-back guarantee on all your items, unless it's a clearance item, in which case all sales are going to be final. And don't forget, we do have the free shipping if you have an online order over $50. So, hey, if you don't want to have to pay for shipping, then that's great. We got it covered for you, okay? Just a lot of fun stuff here for sure, okay? All right, great. Now, we are just a couple minutes past 10:30 a.m. Central Time, so I want to remind you we have a countdown to Thanksgiving happening, okay? And this is very exciting because we're giving away different things every single day, all right? This is today's prize, a Samsung 55 Class Crystal TV, 4K. A smart TV, okay? This is going to be a $300 value, and you can scan this QR code for your chance to win, okay? We do have stage.shoplc.com/watch-and-win/giveaways if you want to enter through there. No purchase is necessary, which I think is really cool. And you have until 11:59 p.m. Central Time on November the 26th to go ahead and to enter, okay? So, I love that in every single way, guys. This is great. Everyone loves free stuff, and I think this is going to be a great opportunity for you guys, okay? So, keep that in mind. Enter every day. Send it to your friends. Send it to your family, etc. We also have your Gem Fest. It's going to be happening December the 19th. Guys, this is going to be so fun. We're going to open our doors to the community yet again, and I'm really excited about it. We're going to have different workshops. We're going to have a lot of stuff, okay? So, definitely hop on that and put it in your calendar, put it in your planner, wherever you got to put it. It's going to be happening from noon to 4 p.m. We're going to have free jewelry cleaning and repairs, on-site appraisals, hands-on workshops, and your chance to meet with some of your very favorite hosts here from Shop LC. So it's going to be great. You might get some autographs. You might get a studio tour of our live streaming studios as well as our television studios. And yeah, we have gifts and prizes and catering and refreshments and all kinds of cool stuff. So it's going to be great. Plus a lot of goodies that are going to be fun. So again, put it in your calendar, December the 19th, and we'll definitely help you out with inviting you, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll make sure that we are the best hosts ever and welcome you here to our Shop LC home because you are a part of our family already. So great stuff. All right, read up about that at shoplc.com. We are going to be moving on to this gorgeous ring. This is definitely one of my favorites for sure. It's that gorgeous kind of floral design, and this is a certified luxuriant lab-grown diamond. This has VS2 clarity, my friends, and 3 carat and a half, okay? So take a look at the magnificence of this 14K yellow gold, all right? Now, I'm going to tell you, there is no undercarriage here. It is just that sleek band through and through. It's a really nice. And we have already run out of 2 sizes, but you're in luck, okay? We already still have it in your size 5. Let me see, 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5. I don't know if we have any sizes higher than 7.5. Let me see. Okay, so 5 through 9 with the half sizes, and we already ran out of all other sizes that are higher in or larger and smaller than that. Okay, but the thing is, in each one of those sizes, we only have a couple quantities, a little bit low quantity rather. Okay, but I want you to take a look at what this looks like close up. You have the round, brilliant cuts there through and through on the shoulders, in the halo, and in that center stone, okay? That center stone catches that crisp, icy flash that is something only a well-cut stone can deliver, okay? It is that VS2 clarity. It lets the light travel very cleanly, and when you tilt the ring, you're going to see the fire shifting. Maybe you're going to see some rainbow flashes, maybe some red, maybe some green. You know, it's very beautiful celebration of color, and it is buttery smooth. Why? Well, because you have the 14K yellow gold, okay? That's going to be a gold alloy that is strong enough for that daily wear and confident enough when you touch it. All right. And you're going to notice that crisp outline of the center stone, a lot of symmetry rather, for sure. and you're going to have something that stays gorgeous, rather, at every angle. The inner portion of the band is going to be stamped to 14K UDLGD, and that's, again, because of that lab-grown diamond essence. And the halo kind of makes everything have a little bit of a tighter facet pattern. It just kind of helps the ring stand out a little bit more, and you wouldn't even necessarily think about that, but hey, it's the magic of the designers. It's the magic of the engineers, okay? So I think that is awesome. And you have the catch of the sharp mirror-like flashes of the stone's excellent polish, because that is reflecting the light off the surface, and the polish is not going to dim. It's going to carry that light on with you no matter where you go. So I think that is so special. You have the durability, you have the radiance, and when the yellow gold there, look at the underneath of the band. When the yellow gold warms the stone's whiteness, in that contrast, that is a contrast of the metal tone and the diamond. The grade is working together. It gives you a timeless classic look without feeling too old-fashioned. You know, it gives you a little bit of a vintage and sleek modern look while still keeping it true to what it is. And this is open. It's airy. It's kind of carved to have all of the beauty while still maintaining the diamond intact. Remember, these diamonds are going to register 10 on the Mohs scale of hardness, so they're going to be completely durable. If you want to wear them every single day, you can. You are more than welcome to, okay? And you have the sparkle that is going to stay crisp no matter what. Plus that VS2 clarity doing its job with fewer internal features, okay? This is gorgeous. The gold is going to stay rich. I promise you that. You have high metalwork here, my friend. And this is just straight on through comfortable, okay? So, absolute gorgeous craftsmanship. We only have, like I said, 1 or 2 left in each one of these sizes, but that's what the ring looks like. It does have 5-star reviews by verified buyers on Shop LC. We are giving this to you, again, for 82% savings. So instead of $15,000, about the $2,600 range, And then budget pay, $404.99 over the course of 5 months, okay? That Live 25 promo code is going to be your best friend. And remember to check out those verified buyer reviews, okay? Josephine is a verified buyer, and she said 5 stars. I expected that. She says, this is a stunning piece. Never seen anything like it. The yellow gold makes it sparkle so much, don't hesitate on this one. Denise, 5 stars. The ring is gorgeous. I've never seen a diamond with so much sparkle. I can't stop looking at it. I also love the slim band. This ring is feminine and very comfortable to wear. She's right. I did mention that. The sleek band makes it super comfortable. So, it's just nice to kind of check those reviews out by folks that have had this in hand and have been able to, hold it and feel it and kind of see the beauty for themselves. And then they give you their firsthand take, right? So definitely make sure you guys are checking that out. It's going to be so great for you to have that added confidence just reading through those verified buyer reviews. But one last look here at this gorgeous ring. This is going to be your shop number 7 option, okay? SHOP number 7. So go ahead and comment that down below. We'll send you a direct message on whatever platform you're watching on so you can read up all about the gorgeous piece in front of you, okay? All right, great stuff, guys. We're going to move on to the next piece. Don't forget to download the Shop LC mobile app. It is iOS and Android friendly. You can stay in the know on the go, and that is awesome. I always tell people, like, whenever I have company, my mom's visiting, my dad's visiting, and they're watching something else on TV, I'm like, I want to watch Shop LC, and I'll watch on the app. It just makes things a little bit easier. So you guys can do that too. Plus, it's a great way to stay in the know on the sweepstakes that are going on, the clearance items. We also have a dollar auction feature. And that's great because you never know. You could walk away with something like worth $500 and maybe you got it for like $50. I mean, you just never know. But that's the beauty here at Shop LC. So definitely take advantage of that. And of course, always visit the website, shoplc.com. All right. One last look at what we just covered. We are moving on, my friends, to a gorgeous, luxuriant pair of lab-grown diamond earrings. And they are GVS Clarity. 4 carats. What? That's crazy. You have 4 full carats here. This is a full look, okay? And you do have the backs that are not going to fall off. It just clasps all together, okay? So take a look at the beauty here. 14K yellow gold is what this is crafted in, and the backside is going to be stamped to 14K lab grown, made in India, my friends. Ooh, this is delicate. This is gorgeous. And you have something of a 10K value, okay? So we're giving it to you for 74% savings, and that's going to fall to be about the $2,600 range, okay? So we have this in 2 different metals. Right now, you are looking at the gorgeous 14K yellow gold, but we do have also 14K white gold. It's really hard to choose between them both sometimes. It's like, you can mix and match your metals as much as you please because they look great, okay? But this is what you're working with. And on budget pay, $389.99 over the course of 5 months, okay? So this is gorgeous. You're going to feel the smoothness. And guess what? That comes from the 14K yellow gold against your ears. This tells you that you're holding that alloy on your ears that is strong enough for that everyday wearability. It's the kind of strength that you want to carry with you in every room. You're going to have the 4-prong settings on every single piece of this earring. And when you turn them from side to side, you're going to be able to catch those quick sparkles with the dispersion separating the light into the rainbow flashes. This is a nice reminder that you're going to bring colors into the places you least expect because that's what diamonds do, Diamonds shine bright. And that's what you're getting here. This is clean weight also. This is not heavy. It is just a present, and the density of the real gold and the carat weight of the diamonds is going to be real present, okay? So you have the thermal conductivity in the diamond. It gives you a little bit of a thrill putting on something that, matches your body temperature right away. And you have something that is in that solitaire design with a little bit of a dangle effect, okay? So you look straight on into these stones. You're going to notice something. Why? Because they are, again, that VS Clarity. You're going to notice that you have the bright, uninterrupted center, and that comes from that clarity grade, okay? So it's going to speak life into the diamond. And you tilt them, the fire is going to jump. You do have a refractive index of about 2.42, so it's still going to be, a really nice fire opportunity. And the lever backs in gold are going to glide on very smoothly, okay? And this is going to show the strength, again, of that forged kind of mechanism, The choices are very deliberate here in these pieces. And I love that. You guys already know we have over 3,000 skilled artisans here in house at Shop LC, and we have been in the business over 40 years. So we're able to construct pieces like this that are gorgeous and bring pieces like this that are gorgeous. Okay, this feels alive because of the G color grade rather. Okay, it is a warm. It's not a haze, and the facets really, really sparkle with that surface, bringing you that bold confidence that kind of feels earned, you know? Like, there's a lot of beauty here for sure. And it has, a lot of capability to stand out, whether you're wearing the darker palettes or something a little bit more bright. This is a razor clean facet junction. I want you to really notice that. I'm holding it up close, okay? Because this is modern diamond cutting. And it echoes how you've been, kind of wearing refining pieces like this. The 14K is bringing about that kind of perfect mix when it comes to gold and strengthening metals. So it's going to flatter every time you wear it. It's a lot of warmth, okay? So it's a gentle twinkle instead of a hard flash. I think that's really nice because you don't want something so bold, but you also don't want something not bold enough. It's kind of the perfect mix, okay? And you're going to see the subtle reflections of that gorgeous gold basket through that pavilion. Okay, so this is showing you the transparency of a well-cut diamond, and it mirrors that honesty of the diamond, right? Because there's rigid aspects of the diamond. There's a lot of honesty in diamond, a lot of integrity in a diamond, because it's a gorgeous rock. There's a lot of science behind the way that they put stuff like this together. But it's great. So all in all, this is a quiet look, a very confident, excuse me, absolutely beautiful, especially for that 10K range being lowered all the way down to $389.99. Okay. Again, over the course of 5 months. So what a fabulous opportunity for something that is bold and beautiful. Guys, again, in all these pieces, I'm telling you, I'm looking ahead. We only have like one or two, so you're going to get lucky if you actually are able to get one of these. But these are gorgeous, especially because these are real diamonds, okay? Offered at a fraction of the cost. And a lot of times on clearance here on this particular show, okay? So that's why I'm extra excited to show you the capabilities. So remember, you have the 14K yellow gold here. You also have the 14K white gold. Remember, you will get the free shipping here because it is that online order over $50, and you will get that 30-day easy money back guarantee so that you do have, no worries. You're not completely satisfied to send it back within that time period. We'll send you your money back. You're good to go. But we know it's not going to happen because these are to die for. They're absolutely so beautiful. So 4 carats on both ears. Come on now, that's a win. So take advantage of that. And do not forget to use your Live25 promo code. Get the 25% savings, and you're going to be so glad that you lowered that 74% savings by far. This is a win, my friends, for sure. All right. This is going to be our shop number 8 option. SHOP number 8. Remember, don't put any spaces between them. Yesterday we had several folks comment and they put a space and I was like, oh no, you're not going to get the link. So we'll help you out, remind you, but make sure not to put a space in between the word and the number. But overall, such a fabulous pair of earrings. I love it. All right, speaking of great deals, we are going to have another item, and it's a clearance item. So, yes, be very happy. All right, this is going to be a really, really nice pendant, and guess what? It is going to be IGI certified as well, okay? So, let's see here. IGI certified luxuriant lab-grown diamond pendant. You have EF diamonds that are VS clarity. Okay, and you will get the chain on this one, okay? Some of these came without the chains, but this one does come with the chain. It is going to be 20 inches and 950 platinum. Oh, yeah, okay? So, this is ultra strong. It does have 5-star reviews. We'll check that out in a bit, but this is going to be an estimated retail value of about almost $11,000. Believe it or not. Okay, I need you to take a look at this photo. Look at that. We're giving it to you for 82% savings, which falls about the $1,900 range. A clearance item for something like this? Yes, sign me up. Guys, you have the gorgeous marquee diamonds all along that decorated bail, and you have that gorgeous pear shape there in the center, okay? So, absolutely beautiful. Now, when you see something like this, the pear-shaped diamond, it's very clean, and that tells you that the EF color grade, the near colorless, is a very confident look, okay? Because you can't really hide when you have that pear shape, okay? So, this is really, really nice. Your eyes are going to move toward the petal motif, and you're going to see the sparkle of that VS clarity, okay? That means that only the microscopic inclusions are gonna give the pendant that flawless look. I mean, even if you're wearing this baby on camera, you have a special Christmas photo shoot coming up, you're just posting on social media, that means you're gonna get that crispness, okay? So, I really, really like that. And I love that the platinum, see that, has a cool smooth sheen the moment that you touch it, okay? Because again, remember, the 950 platinum is nearly pure and it is naturally white, okay? So it's gonna keep that long-term beauty, giving you a piece that you don't really have to babysit. You don't really have to maintain it so much. It kind of just is what it is, okay? And I think that that's really, really special. So, sorry guys, this is a gorgeous piece, substantial weight. You do have the platinum's density there. I think that kind of just makes the piece a little bit more special. And you do have a lot of durability there with this pendant, especially with that chain. Look at the light path. I'm going to tell you again, even the chain is going to be worth something special. And the chain has the prong setting pretty low. There's the profile, so you can see what I'm talking about. That is called careful engineering, my friends. And the reason we care about that careful engineering is because the diamond is going to stay secure and very reassured that the centerpiece is always protected, okay? Because you want that fire coming from all sides of the balanced crown angles. This is, again, achieved through a whole lot of symmetry and those cuts that they chose for this piece, because it shimmers even with the tiny movements. This is subtle glamour. If you make one wrong cut, one facet could lose its ability to do its job. That's not going to be good. Okay, so this is an absolute gorgeous piece. You have a hallmark of that platinum craftsmanship, and it gives you a lot of comfort in the pendant, so you can wear it all day long. Okay, I'm going to show you the backside so you can see what I'm talking about. That it's going to sit clean on the skin and it's not going to irritate. And I think that that's awesome. So overall, a full bloom piece, absolutely beautiful. It kind of has that elongation on the neckline because of that shape as well. And the floral cluster is that focal point, the intentional design helping to draw your eye upward, okay? This almost looks glassy. The clarity is gorgeous. And Rita agrees. She's a verified buyer on Shop LC, and I love her comment. She says, OMG, all caps, 2 exclamation points. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Thank you. And I agree. This is absolutely phenomenal. So again, you don't have to worry about, what chain's going to pair well with it. It comes with the chain, 20 inches. You do have the 950 platinum, so you're getting that great metal work, and you have the great clarity of the diamonds. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 diamonds in one single pendant. Yeah, this is amazing. For $287.99. Guys, over the course of 5 months, you can work this into your system, into your budget, and it's going to be great. Again, you don't have to have all the money right now. You can make those payments. They are interest-free payments, okay? And as I always tell people, where else can you make payments over the course of various months and have it be interest-free? This is a phenomenal opportunity that we offer here at Shop LC. So take advantage of that. And remember, you don't have to worry about getting approved on budget pay. It's not a credit card. We're not going to have you apply and then, we'll see if we, approve or deny it. I mean, you just apply and you're good to go. And it's available on not all, but most of our items. So you get a lot of fun there, okay? A lot of stress-free shopping, rather, which is what we want during the holiday season, okay? So, absolutely so nice. Take advantage of this. Again, this might be the year and that you gift a real diamond opportunity for yourself or to a loved one, which to me, I think that is just so special. Jewelry is always going to tell the story that you wanted to tell. That's what I always say. So imagine the smiles on your face when you open this, or your loved one's face when they see that you got some real diamonds. And 6 at that on this gorgeous pendant. All right, this is going to be your shop number 9 option, SHOP number 9. Remember what I said, for the rest of the show, we pretty much only have 2 or 3 of these left. There's really only one item where we have a few more, and I'll tell you when we get there. It's actually the last item. So not a lot in all these opportunities. Look, I'm going to tell you, when people see that diamonds are on clearance, people flock. People flock, and these go quick, okay? So make sure that you're taking advantage of this before the deal goes away. All right, we are about to hop into the next item, but we are also just a couple minutes shy of the top of the hour. So I want to say welcome to all the new folks that are joining on in at this time. we're gonna give folks a little bit more time to to take advantage of these diamonds because we still have a whole other hour with you. But welcome, okay? My name is Danielle Banda with Shop LC. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, YouTube, and TikTok at Danielle Banda TV. But more importantly, follow Shop LC. We are on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and on YouTube. And by the way, you can catch our streams on TikTok later on with one of our incredible hosts at 12:30 p.m. Central Time and 4:30 p.m. Central Time. And make sure you're watching these live streams every single day, yes, including the weekends. And usually you can catch us at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central Time, okay? We want you guys to be a part of the magic because we always have something fun to show you. And speaking of something fun, we have a free prize to give away for you today because we are continuing our Thanksgiving countdown, and this is so fun, okay? Check this out. Your Samsung 55 Glass Crystal 4K Smart TV, okay? This is going to be like a $300 value, and I think that is so cool. You can scan that QR code for your chance to win, or you can go to stage.shoplc.com/watch-and-win/giveaways, okay? No purchases necessary. Just another way that we're saying thank you for being a part of the Shop LC family. So best of luck. I'm crossing my fingers for you. If you guys win, let us know. And let us know how you're going to use it, okay? For work, for school, for pleasure, whatever the case is. I love it. All right. We also have your Gem Fest happening. Guys, we held the 7th annual, and then all of a sudden the 7th edition, and then the 8th edition came up, and now we're actually already ready to host our 9th edition of Gem Fest. We host these events every 3 or 4 months or so, and I will tell you, gifts, prizes, offers, catering, refreshments, workshops, live studio tours, autographs, fashion shows, need I go on? There's a lot going on here, okay? Great TV.
Isaac says hello.
Oh, Isaac. Hey, Isaac. Welcome. Isaac, we have John in the house, Tyler, and DJ. Isaac says, great TV to not watch. Really, Isaac? Let me see. I will watch my sports team lose on it. Oh, my goodness. Isaac, I don't know anything about sports. I'm so sorry. But I hope your team wins. And yes, I will watch that movie very soon, Isaac. I promise. I promise. I know you don't believe me, but I will. I promise. All right. One last look there, guys. Put it in your calendar. put it in your planner. Whatever you have. I don't know why yesterday I said put it in your date book. I don't know why I said that, but if you have a date book, go ahead and put it in there. Put it in your planner. Put it in wherever you got to do it. We do have a lot of folks tuning in all the time and flying in from all across the country. It's really cool. It's really cool to learn, just all the effort that is put into this. And so I love it. It's just a great time. All right, one last look there, guys. We are going to continue with this luxuriant lab-grown diamond show. And guess what? If your favorite color is blue, we're hopping into a blue diamond. Ooh, Isaac says hello, John, DJ, and Tyler. Hello. I love that. That is so cool. All right, Isaac, guess what? The Cleveland Browns never win.
That's true.
DJ says that's true. That's so funny. Isaac, I'm so sorry. I don't know. I don't know about sports, but if you tell me who to root for, I will definitely do that in support of you. DJ seems to know a little bit about sports, apparently. All right. Isaac, hope you're having a great day, my friend. Welcome. Happy Friday. All right, this piece is gorgeous. Look at this, your marquee cut, and you have the round brilliant cuts. Ooh, love that. I still have a little black book. I hear you. You have a little black book. Well, hey, put Gem Fest in there, Isaac. Hopefully you can come on out. Check this ring out, my friends. The inside of the band is stamped luxuriant PT 950, and you have 950 platinum, excuse me, at 6.4 40 grams, I'm sorry. Okay, so almost 7 grams, but I will tell you, it's lightweight, so don't worry about that. Isaac, you're off today. Ooh, enjoy your day. What are your plans? Let us know. Happy Friday. I really like the name of this ring. It's your Helix Eye ring. And you have 2 carats here, my friends. Ooh. This is awesome. Okay, so I'm going to tell you right off the bat, this ring is going to be worth like, 12,300 around there. And we are going to give it to you for a phenomenal savings. 78% off, guys. That's a big deal from 20 years ago. What? Isaac, let us know what you're doing today. 78% savings. That means you're getting this for about 2,600 range, okay? And on budget pay, that means you're getting this for a better deal. $404 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. Look at that. Look at the shoulders. Look at everything. This is magnificent, okay? I'm going to tell you, we already ran out of a couple sizes, like maybe 3 or 4 sizes, but we still have it. And your size 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, and 8. I don't know if we have any other higher size. Oh, no. Wow, we ran out of like at least 7 sizes. Oh, okay. Well, that's all we got for now. Sizes 6 through 8 with the half sizes, okay? So, this is gorgeous. Again, if you love blue, this is it for you. You get the deep ocean-like glow of the blue diamonds, which, by the way, the blue diamonds are still going to have the registration of 10 on the most scale of hardness. They are real diamonds, and you have slight iridation here, okay? But it doesn't change anything. You still are getting a gorgeous look, okay? And that deep color of blue is actually going to come from trace elements influencing how the diamond absorbs and kind of reflects the light back, okay? It's in a very mysterious tone. And I love that you have this paired up with the 950 platinum because you have something that is strong, you have something that is dense, and it is going to remain naturally hypoallergenic, okay? So I think that's awesome. Isaac, I already am. So sorry, Isaac. I'm trying there. Forgive me. Grocery shopping, Taco Bell, and the gym. Isaac. Hopefully you enjoy that, Isaac. Grocery shopping, Taco Bell, and the gym, okay? That sounds like a great deal. I still need to wash my car. But this is so beautiful in every single way. And the platinum is going to feel cool against your skin, okay? It's that 950 purity, and I think that is awesome. I mean, there's a lot of beauty here. This is, again, going to be naturally hypoallergenic, so that's pretty cool. And you are going to have the halo brightening the center. That marquee cut, oh my goodness, it is gorgeous, okay? It's definitely going to be something that kind of has like the little twists of the ribbons. It's like that soft blue color. And you have a lot of beauty and bending of light even in the blue. And I think that's awesome. It's a very elevated look, especially with the coolness of the platinum and the coolness of the white diamonds. And when the center stone sits kind of slightly elevated like that, you'll see there in the profile, that, my friends, is when you get the lift very intentional, especially from multiple angles, okay? So it kind of sparkles without any effort, and I think that's pretty awesome. So, get better soon, we need you to do so. Thank you, Isaac. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hey, you know I will do it. That's so funny. Thank you. Hopefully you enjoy your day off, my friend. We appreciate you for hanging out with us. Hopefully you have a good morning. It's still morning time. And here you are going to have the step light symmetry, or the step cut symmetry rather, and the shared prongs that you can kind of see there. That's going to keep an open layout, and that metal is going to have minimal light passing on through it there, so you enjoy a bigger sparkle, but without the bulk, and that's kind of a little secret sauce there, okay? So I think that is really special. And you have the crisp edges, okay? Clean reflections instead of the scattered shine. So I like that. This is a comfort fit for sure, and you have a glow that's definitely going to stay sophisticated rather than flashy, you know? And I think that's really special. So I'm going to show you the underside here. You can see that undercarriage. It is really nice. And the blue diamond saturation is going to remain steady, okay? Because you do have the stability that comes from lab-controlled growth conditions. And I think that's really nice. Noon here. Oh, that's right, Isaac. I forgot about that. Well, happy afternoon for you. I forgot about that for a second. But yeah, this is gorgeous. And the prongs feel minimal and secure. So the platinum has a little bit of that natural grip and that strength. And it definitely kind of, it's a finesse look, you know? So I'm definitely a fan of this piece, my friends. It is just one of those that has that standout power. And it elongates the finger with that marquee cut. So you have something absolutely real, even though it's grown in those lab-controlled growth conditions and a lot of consistency, okay? So 78% savings off of, 12,300. That's a big opportunity. And again, with budget pay, $404 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. So a great opportunity, okay? We want you to use that Live25 promo code, get the 25% savings so you guys can get in on some extra deals. But yeah, what a gorgeous option. This is also something very unique. I doubt you're going to see anyone with this particular ring. And so I think this is really awesome for you to have something that is pretty special. Okay. So shop number 10 is what you can comment down below. SHOP number 10. And we will get you some more information on this piece. Don't forget, it is IGI certified, so you will get the certification, and that's great. And I love the name again, Helix Eye. It does kind of look like a cat's eye. So really nice. And by the way, guys, that iridation, I always say, don't be scared of that. Don't think that the blue diamond is like, we added that color to it. It is a blue diamond through and through, generated by the seed of a real diamond. We just enhance the color a little bit. And I always like to give people this example. It's like makeup, right? We use makeup to enhance our features, not to hide or like to completely change our face. It's just a little enhancement. And so same deal here, okay? Fixing our hair, putting on nice clothes. It's the same deal. We just enhance ourselves a little bit, but it is still the same, solid construction underneath. And so that is a blue diamond, and that's the color that is on the diamond. So I love that. I missed the first hour more so because being. Oh, Isaac, I hear ya. It was a great show, though. It really was. So at least you're tuning in for this one. We have luxuriant lab-grown diamonds here, and like I said, everyone loves diamonds. So we're having some fun. All right, guys, comment down below shop number 10 if you want some more information on this fabulous piece. We are going to be moving on to the next one, and yeah, this is going to be a really, really great opportunity for a gorgeous ring. And guess what? This one actually happens to be IGI certified as well. Okay, this is going to be with your 14K white gold, so it is going to have more durability than some of the lower carats, and you're gonna get 2 carat 50. Okay, so 2 carats and a half, and the diamonds are gonna be GVS diamonds. All right, I love this ring, especially because what makes it unique, especially, is gonna be the shoulders. Look at this design. This is fabulous. You have that twisted design. It is so, so beautiful. You will get 5-star reviews on this piece as well by verified buyers. Take a look at that photo. Wow, the center diamond is going to catch that light. You see the clean and iciness that comes from that G color grade, not G to H, but just G. And that means you're getting that near colorless look, not looking harsh, but it just looks bright every time that you look at it. Okay. And if you tilt the ring, you're going to notice that sharp sparkle, and that comes from the VS clarity. Okay. That is internal structure that is clean enough for the light to travel through brilliantly and cleanly and seamlessly. And that's what we want, right? That's what makes the diamonds stand out. So I really like that capability. Now, if you run your finger across the shoulders, and I'm going to show you the profile here so you can see the shoulders, that smoothness is going to come from the high polish of the 14K white gold. Okay. And that means that you are wearing a strong metal alloy. And this is going to protect your diamond. And it's also going to feel pretty comfortable to wear, especially if you have a long day ahead of you. You're not going to have to worry about that. I will tell you, even though this baby is pretty substantial, it is something that is lightweight, okay? And I want you to notice that halo. You can really see it in the photo, but check this out. That halo is going to light up almost instantly, okay? That is because the smaller diamonds are cut to maximize that surface reflection, okay? And that's going to tell you that you're getting a consistent sparkle around the entire frame the moment that you put it on. So there's a lot of beauty here for sure. You have 4 main prongs for the center stone, but then you have all the other construction kind of blending in seamlessly. You almost have hidden prongs in the shoulders. Isaac, yesterday was the best prize. Oh yeah, Isaac, but they keep changing, so keep staying tuned. But this is really, really cool in every single way because the diamonds have that facet arrangement and it works very efficiently. I mean, you could tell from the photo, but you can especially tell when you get it in person because, again, it just kind of helps to see this in person. The ring is solid, and that comes from the gold's density because this is, again, that 14K white gold. And the center profile kind of lifts a little bit. You see that? It lifts just slightly, and that is the structured gallery underneath. So I will show you what that looks like. Here you go. And that means that the air is going to reach the stone. So, I mean, gosh, basically you have something that is going to sparkle even in the softer lighting situations, the dimmer lighting situations, the candlelight, the romantic light, you know? This is so, so pretty. And you're going to notice the sparkle is kind of left to right. You know, the diamond is matching at work, and you have craftsmanship that is consistent and is always going to present a very smooth and polished look on this piece, the way it's engineered, okay? So I want you to take a notice at the twisted shank. It is actually very stable, okay? And you can really see it in the photo again here. This ring is going to keep the shape over time. It is going to feel secure anywhere you wear it, and that's important, okay? So I think this is awesome, especially with that near colorless grade. It performs exactly the way it should, and you can trust this to elevate your presence, you know, no matter where you're going, no matter what event you're going to, no matter who you're around, okay? And I love, again, that it kind of looks like lots of little stars there along the halo. And that, the diamonds are smaller on the shoulders and in the halo because this naturally creates a little bit more of those scintillation points. And that tells you that the design is going to have that youthful sparkle without being too overwhelming. Okay. So your eye again is going to be drawn toward that center, and you have proportion, control, and action. Okay. This is a design that is measured to really, really showcase the main diamond and give you an effortless, clean look. It's very elegant, because the diamonds stay brilliant even when you lower your hand, you know, because they have the strong quality here. And you don't even need direct lighting. That's just what it is. It's smooth against the skin. This is doing its job in every way. The bold light returns, everything. Refined no matter what angle you're looking at it from, and it stays refined throughout the years. We only have 1 or 2 of these left as well. That's just the case, my friends. That is the truth. And like I said, we have this available in your sizes 5 all the way to your size 10. Now with this one, we do indeed have the half sizes, so that's great. And we have 5-star reviews, like I said. So Carla's a verified buyer on Shop LC, and Carla says, this ring is beautiful. And she gave us like 1,000 exclamation points. I love it.
I think she really likes it.
I think so. And I can always tell when they're in all caps too. Diane, 5 stars. This is truly beautiful. I love wearing it. And I've had so many compliments on this beautiful ring. It's comfortable to wear, and it shines, shines, shines. And she said shines 3 times, which I agree. It does shine. Let's go ahead and check out a couple more of those reviews. Carol says 5 stars. Beautiful. Incredibly magnificent. I have not taken it off since. Oh, that's always a sign. When you don't want to take it off, you know it's good quality and absolutely gorgeous. And James says 5 stars. He says, this is an awesome deal. The ring is stunning. It really makes a statement on the finger, and it's a great price too, which again, it really is. Maureen says 5 stars too. The ring's beautiful. It sparkles like no other, and I always follow Tony's advice, never disappointed. Ooh, so she saw this ring with Tony's presentation. Yeah, it's great, guys. Absolutely so beautiful. So take advantage, like Carla and Maureen and James and everyone. They are right. You know, when James said, awesome deal, he's right. Okay, $404 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. If you just Google the specifications of how much a ring would cost, just randomly after the show. IGI certified. It has to be IGI certified. And it has to be a real diamond, not simulated, not fake, for 2.5 carats of this quality, and then make sure also that it's 14K white gold. You're going to see this is going for a lot more money, and you are getting a fabulous opportunity, okay? So shop number 11, SHOP11. One last look right here, my friends. We are going to be moving on to the next item. Remember, we do have free shipping on all your online orders over $50. And you have your 30-day easy money back guarantee, guys. If it's not a clearance item, you have that added confidence, which is awesome. We also accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay to make things really easy for you. It's also convenient to be able to have all those different opportunities. And if you have any questions, you can comment down below, or you can call your personal shopper number, 888-835-2237, okay? Oh, man, we're so happy you guys are hanging out with us here. This is one last look at our Shop 11 option. We have a beautiful pair of earrings coming up next. Okay. All right, luxuriant diamonds, my friends. Lab grown, and you have GVS clarity here, okay? So, 3 carats, that's a big deal. 3 carats is going to look gorgeous on the ears. Check this photo out. These are stud earrings, which you guys already know, just like I say about the hoops. The studs are always going to be in style, which is awesome. And this is great for the gentleman as well. These have your screwbacks, which do mean that they're going to stay on easier. It is perfect for not wanting to lose the backs, not wanting to lose the earrings. Trust me, you do not want to lose 3-carat diamond earrings. And like I said, these are not simulated or fake. They are lab-grown real diamonds, crafted in the finest 14K white gold. Okay, so check this photo out. Okay, this is beautiful. This shows all the detail of the profile as well. And I think that that's really special. These babies are going to be going for $10,000, my friends. What? $10,000. But we're giving it to you for a giftable opportunity of 78% savings. I want you to notice the round, brilliant cuts. These would be great statements, or if you have multiple piercings like I do, they would be great as statement pieces if you want to wear especially some dangle earrings or something bigger on the side. So, this is awesome. You know, when the light lands on these studs, and I'm trying to show you here. Actually, let me screw this one in just a little bit more so you can see. There, let's see. When the light lands on these, oh my goodness, there you go. That's when you're going to notice the true magic of the G color grade, okay? This is true magic. I mean, this is something that you get the sharp return of the light from the center. And it's not going to fight through the big inclusions. That's the kind of purity that lets you shine without distraction. And speaking of no distraction, there is no distraction with no other stone on the solitaire earrings, okay? So the facets of those stones are broad. You have that surface brilliance, and that tells you that the cut is balanced enough to give the fire and the brightness at the same time. So it's going to bring out that polished version of the stone every single occasion. You have the tiny little rainbow flashes. And those are like little sparkle pinpoints, okay? Because remember, the diamonds, especially of this quality, they are built to break the white light into different colors. They take the white light that we can't even really see and then break it into the colors when it comes into, the light into the stone. And that carries a whole spectrum of strength and softness at once. A lot of science, okay? But this is the beauty of what Earth does, right? And you get the diamond seed that is Banda of the Earth, and then you grow something like this in the lab. And when you tilt the stones, you're not going to see any hazy patches. This is through and through that VS transparency doing its thing. It gives you the kind of clarity that you love to hold on to for life, my friends. This is steady. You have the 3 carats. It spreads beautifully. I mean, this is not overdone. And you have, again, the screwbacks keeping everything in, okay? The cool white sheen around the stones is going to tell you that the 14K white gold is creating that neutral frame, and it lets your glow keep the focus, okay? Because this is going to be gorgeous whether you're wearing it in a professional setting or in a casual setting, okay? That 14K white gold is awesome. And the posts slide on in the ear. They feel smooth as they look, my friends, and that's a gentle finish with a small moment of ease every time you put it on, okay? So, I love this. I definitely love that basket. Again, you might be able to tell a little bit more from that photo, but that's beneath the stones, and it looks awesome, okay? Because the diamonds are going to stay bright. It also helps them to sit upright, and I think that's really important too, because you're getting a lot of balanced center of the gravity, okay? That shows the mountings, and you can see there from the photo, the mountings crafted to keep them facing forward and supporting you head on. You don't want them to be facing down when they're on you, So, this is really, really nice. Absolutely gorgeous in every single way, guys. You have a sudden beam of light there, a lot of entry, and kind of just a quiet elegance instead of like a super loud statement piece. It's a reliable piece for sure. Okay. So 1 or 2 of these left only. That's it. Take advantage of this to $329.99 over the course of 5 months, which is awesome compared to $10K retail value. Use that Live25 promo code. Get the 25% savings. And this is going to be your shop number 12 option. SHOP number 12. All right, guys, one last look. We are going to be moving on to the next one, and it's a gorgeous ring. This is awesome. Rings are always great gifts for you and for someone else. Rings are beautiful, and we have it in multiple sizes, as always. At least right now we do. You never know which ones sell out, but right now we have it in your sizes 5 all the way to your size 11, okay? with your half sizes. We already ran out of all the higher sizes, all the larger sizes. But this is awesome because you were going to get something different for this particular show. We talked about the blue diamond, but this is going to be your Ceylon blue sapphire. Okay, it's always fun to talk about sapphires for sure. And then of course you have that luxuriant lab grown white diamond, EFVS clarity on this one, and you have an IGI certification as well. This is actually a princess cut with that square shape. Okay, I like it, and I love the way it's named. This is your celestial crown ring, 2 karat 40, crafted in 950 platinum. Now, this one does have 5-star reviews as well. I'll get there in a second, but I expected that. I mean, come on. Sapphires and diamonds together. Yeah, a win. This baby's going to be worth like $14,000, but we're giving it to you for 87% savings. And that means, my friends, a total of about $1,700. Okay? Now, even though I really love the Ceylon Blue Sapphire, and you know I do, there's a lot to love about it, we do actually have this ring in 2 other gemstones, okay? So we have this one in the Ceylon Sapphire, which is blue, as you can see. We also have it in your Rubelite, which is more of the reddish, burgundy color. And then we also have it in your Saburite Garnet, which is going to be your green, okay? Inside the band is going to be stamped Luxuriant PT 950. And with this particular Ceylon, the Princess Cut Center is going to show you that clean, bright flash, okay? This is gorgeous, and it sends the light straight back to you, so you get that confident head-on sparkle every time you look at it, okay? Now, when you have EF grading, that means there are fewer internal marks to interrupt the way that the light travels, and it makes the brilliance a little bit more clearer. You're getting a little higher level here, okay? And I know, I love that. And when you turn the ring slightly, the blue from those Ceylon sapphires is going to show up like a little ribbon of color. There you have the teardrop shape, pear drop shape, whatever you want to call, or pear drop, teardrop shape, raindrop shape, whatever you want to call it. Okay. And it happens to be because the sapphires do absorb and release the light way differently than diamonds, okay? They look great together, but they're different. They're scientifically different. They're geologically different. They let you enjoy the contrast that feels like a tiny crown. You know, it kind of looks like the jewels on a crown, the tiny little crown on your fingers, okay? Because the ring sits low. You do have that smooth access to the finger. And that, again, remember, is from that metalwork. Do not forget, this is your 950 platinum, okay? And that smooth essence across the finger, that is because you have the platinum's density. And that gives you a steady, secure fit. It reminds you that you're wearing something substantial, but not heavy. Plus, it is stamped on the inside of the band anyway, okay? So, this is luxurious. It's not heavy, like I said. And as you move, the sapphires are going to shift from a brighter blue to a deeper blue. And that comes from trace elements that help to really catch the mood of the overall Ceylon sapphire, okay? This is gorgeous. The sapphire accents are going to kind of, create that little frame there. And guess what? The gem cutters did that on purpose, obviously. It pulls you into the princess cut sparkle every single time. Every single time, okay? Now, up close and personal, those prongs, they look really slim, honestly, because the platinum can hold strength even when it is shaped finely. So you have something with security in the metal, okay? And a whole lot of balance. There's a lot of beauty here, my friends. And when you step into this, like just visually, you're going to notice the brightness of the diamonds very immediately. It shows up. And I want you to remember, the sapphires soften the diamond's brightness. It's a complementary gemstone look, okay? It's intentionally composed for someone who likes the color and the clarity. Plus, a lot of people are going to think, oh, is that a tanzanite? Is that a blue diamond? And they're not going to know. Like, no, actually, you're sitting on a treasure here of a Ceylon blue sapphire. I mean, this is gorgeous in every single way. And the princess cut is going to give you the sharp corners, which means you have a little bit more surface area to catch that light. And again, that's kind of the deal we're looking here for. The light catching, and then the hues, okay? So you will get the mirror-like reflections, you will get the VS clarity doing its thing, and you will get something where the sapphires sit just slightly raised so you have more light slip under them. This is consistency every day, no matter what environment you're in, and you have a lot of the geometry of the sapphires, okay? Only 1 or 2 or 3 of these left in each one of these sizes. So make sure you are hopping on this, especially because this is a clearance item. Okay, this is a clearance value, and I don't know how long that's going to last. This is worth $14,000, but on clearance here at Shop LC, we're giving it to you for 87% savings. Okay. That falls to be the $1,700 range. Remember, we have it in the Savorite Garnet, the Rubelite, and the Ceylon Blue Sapphire. So your pick. You like the red, you like the green, you like the blue. All of them are gorgeous. And on budget pay, you're looking at $263.99. All right. So that's going to be over the course of 5 months. You don't have to wait again until that 5th month to get it delivered to you. So that's great. And you can use that promo code. Even though it's on clearance, we're not taking away the promo code or the budget pay. You will also get the free shipping here. So that's great. And I'm so excited for you guys to take advantage of this opportunity, okay? So, great deal here. Remember, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. And this one has got 5-star reviews as well. So, let's go ahead and check that out, okay? This is gorgeous, and I think that that Kayla agrees. Kayla says stunning ring, just the right size, exceptional diamond quality. I agree. Wendy, very unique style. This is a very pretty ring. First time buying a lab created diamond. The center stones, the sparkle. The accent savorites are my birthstone. Oh, so she got the savorite, which is great. And it's her birthstone. I love that. I'm glad that I found this very unique ring. Yeah, and it is unique. Not everyone's going to have this piece. All right, guys, this is going to be your shop number 13 option, SHOP 13. And then you're going to be good to go. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you again so much for watching. Don't forget to be using that Live25 promo code, LIVE25. Don't put any spaces in between. And at your checkout, if you use it, you'll get 25% savings, okay? Plus, my friends, we do have, again, that Thanksgiving countdown. And today's prize is really, really cool. I think you're going to like it. It's a special TV. And it's a smart TV at that. Ooh, okay? You have every single day from now until November the 26th to enter. That day is going to be coming up sooner than you think. And it's really, really nice, okay? So you can go to shoplc.com and you can check that out. We do have a couple different ways to enter. It's pretty easy. Just type in your name, your email, that kind of stuff. Basic information to throw your name into the hat. And if you win, hey, you
Who doesn't want a free TV?
I know. Who doesn't want a free TV? You can enjoy it at your house, at your apartment. You can gift it to someone. Yeah, this is so fun. Imagine if you're the one that wins, my friends. Ooh, scan that QR code for your chance to win, and go to stage.shoplc.com/watchandwin/giveaways. All right, no purchases necessary there, guys. And so that's another great opportunity for you to hop on some great deals. I love these earrings. Oh my gosh, guys, you are never going to go wrong with solitaire stud earrings, especially some that are 3 carats. This is going to be a great presentation coming up, okay? Look at this. This is 3 carats here. Look at the photo. 14K yellow gold. Okay, this is going to be your Diamonds in G VS Clarity. And this is going to be worth $10,000, okay? But you already know, Shop LC, we're not going to do you like that. We're giving this to you for 80% savings. 80% savings is a big deal. That's a big number, okay? We have 1 or 2 of these left. Oh, man, all of these are going so quick, my friends. This is a great opportunity. You do have the screw back, so they're going to stay on a little bit easier. And you are going to have a $1,900 price point instead of that $10K. So, yeah, that sounds like a great deal to me, okay? On budget pay, you're going to be getting this for $299.99 over the course of 5 months. And we do have it in 2 different metals, 14K yellow gold, and we have it in your 14K white gold. Okay, there's the profile, there's the back side, and there's the front. Okay, so the stones are going to throw those sharp pinpoint sparkles because of the VS Clarity. And when you kind of lift them, you know, you're just kind of, I don't know, you're nodding your head, you're looking up, something like that, then you're going to have a little bit more confidence with that weight because it's going to show you the full 3 carats total presence, giving you kind of a, you know, a feeling of like I'm wearing the real thing, you know, because that's what you're doing. You're wearing the real thing. And you're going to see the diamonds. These diamonds are going to stay a little bit brighter, even under the softer light, because you have that excellent cut of the round, brilliant shapes, okay? It makes you stand out a little bit more. And as you lean them a little bit forward, you're leaning into somebody, talking to them, whatever the case is, that comes alive. The flashes come alive with the symmetry, okay? It's a very balanced and clean proportion and a beautiful presentation on the ears, whether they're statements or accents. Now, the yellow gold is definitely going to catch the light. Okay, you're going to get the warm glow behind the diamonds. And there's a look again at that metalwork. That's because the 14K gold has the perfect gold to alloy mix, okay? It lets you wear these comfortably and securely all day. And if you look closely at that basket, you're going to see the smooth, even prongs. And that shows precision in the casting. So you get durability, and then you get basically the stone staying in place forever. Isaac says he entered for the TV already. Ooh. Hopefully you win, Isaac. Are you going to be watching sports on your TV? I know you like watching a couple of older comedy shows. That's always fun. I would watch musicals on my TV. Now, Isaac, I want to know what you think about these earrings. These are so pretty. And you feel that the posts are secure and sturdy. And that's going to come from the thicker 14K gold gauge there, giving you a peace of mind when you kind of click it back into place. And that's kind of what that looks like from the profile, okay? So, I love it. The diamonds are going to stay icy. And you have the gold, it's very buffed very thoroughly. So you have a lot of that kind of finished boutique level sheen. So I think that's important. And it's selected intentionally. You know, I always say, like, they're not exactly identical, but they look great together. So, very good stuff, okay? Now, even the backs are going to catch the light. So if you have your hair up, that'll definitely be noticed there. And if you move them out of the direct lighting, the stones are actually still going to hold the brightness because of that strong light return. And it makes the polish look even softer. So I love that. Okay. You definitely have a clean diamond look here. It frames the stones absolutely perfectly. And it's a quick kind of side pivot, you know, because you have the well-balanced weight distribution and the bold presence. It's size that you love. And it's polished. It's extra glimmer. So it's going to keep steady for years of wear, especially if you want to pass these down. You could 3 carats. That's a lot. Okay. So again, $299.99 over the course of 5 months. Use that Live 25 promo code. Get the 25% savings, and you're going to be good to go. We're going to go ahead and remind you, check out those 5-star reviews. That would be a really great option for you guys. So you'll definitely learn a little bit from folks that have, you know, been there, done that with these pieces. And yeah, it's always nice to know that folks have gotten these before and been happy with them. All right, guys, we are going to move on, but this is your shop number 14 opportunity, SHOP number 14. And, yeah, don't put any spaces in between that word and number so we can get you a direct link on these pieces. Okay. Okay, now we are going to show you a gorgeous bracelet. And this one we actually have maybe 2 or 3 left, okay? So, maybe 2 or 3 left. This is going to be actually a Cuban link bracelet. Actually, it's a necklace. A necklace and Cuban link. Ooh, the Cuban link style is so popular. Everyone loves this style. And, ooh, I love it. Thank you. This is going to be in your rhodium over sterling silver, 18 inches. Ooh la la. 18 inches is really nice to work with, okay? Now, I'm going to show you what this looks like against that black velvet. Awesome. Look at that. 2 carats. That is so beautiful. And you do have the GHSI diamonds there. Ooh la la. Look at that. I love this because of that thickness. That's going to be just over 1 centimeter in that thickness. And you are going to get the rhodium over sterling silver. So that's gorgeous metalwork. This would be paired with any pair of solitaire stud earrings. This would look great with any dangle effect. This would look great with anything, okay? So I love this. And it's going to be like a $4,000 value if you go to a traditional jewelry store or a retail store. But guess what? At Shop LC, we're giving it to you for 73% savings, all right? This is awesome about the $1,000 value. And you're getting it for $160.49 over the course of 5 months. Take a look at this photo. This is beautiful. Wow. And you can really see the detail there. Oh, I love it. That you have the smooth polished links, and then you have the gorgeous diamonds here in every single way. This is gorgeous. This is one of those pieces that has a lot of symmetry, and you have the box clasp here, okay? This is gorgeous with that tab insert, and I love that you can see all the detail of the links. I'm telling you, just like the paper clip design is like oh so popular and just stays popular, so is the deal for the Cuban link style, especially with this construction of that metalwork, okay? So this is gorgeous in every single way. And this comes from the clean iciness of that brilliance, okay? And as you move it, the cool metal temperature is going to bring the bright reflections from every link, okay? So I definitely love this. It's very elevated. And I really like that look. I mean, this is so nice, okay? When you tilt the piece, you're going to get the Cuban design telling you a little bit more of the spacing story. And I think this is so look, I'm going to show you even the back side. Even if this were to flip over, which it probably won't because of that even weight distribution, I mean, you have that undeniable shine. So it tells you you're wearing something understated, okay? This is something so special. And it's a cool temperature. So it's going to feel really nice on, okay? This is so nice, guys. It's a huge win. It drapes fully over that collarbone, and it's going to catch that brighter light. You definitely have the chain sway. I'm kind of showing you that there. And the stones are going to stay brighter instead of going dim between those angles. You have the cut proportions here. It makes you, again, be able to wear this, whether you're casual or you're getting all dressed up and dolled up, okay? So, I love it. And I want to show you up close again here because if you hold it a little bit closer, the evenness in every link, that thickness is going to become clear. And that's going to give you the link for the symmetry, okay? You have that craftsmanship that is not too fragile. And that's something you want. You want a bold design that you can wear all day. Honestly, you could easily travel with a piece like this, okay? And that's awesome. You are going to have the tightened kind of stones, all together in the little cluster effect. Actually, in each one of those, you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. You're actually going to have 4 diamonds, and they are GHSI diamonds. So, I mean, total, again, 2 carats. That's a big deal. And as you lay the chain flat, then basically the rhodium is going to give that liquid kind of silver look. And guess what? That's not going to dull quickly, okay? That is thanks to the hardness. This is a finish that keeps the collection looking stronger and stronger. If you guys don't have a silver chain collection, this is the way to start, I'm telling you. And if you do have one, this is a great addition, okay? This definitely is gorgeous with that fine line, and it means that fewer natural inclusions are going to uninterrupt the shine, okay? This is something that is very thoughtfully curated, okay? Very thoughtfully enhanced. And it's different than just like any old standard chain, okay? It has a lot of uniqueness for sure, and I love that, okay? So this is going to be a little bit different with that kind of staccato pattern of the highlights and that play of light. Definitely something very special. So I really love this piece, and I think there's a lot of beauty that comes from the way that this has a confident silhouette. The brilliance is going to stay. The brilliance is going to be there no matter what. And honestly, there's not a lot of upkeep, which I think is awesome, okay? So, very nice. And you have the direct lighting there, which is awesome, okay? The clasp, like I said, is actually kind of hidden in, so you have a little bit of that continuity there. I think that's a really special little detail. They didn't have to make sure that it blended in so well. But they did. They made sure, and I think that's awesome. Also makes it easy to put on and take off. And if you kind of run your hand beneath the necklace, you're going to notice that the underside is actually going to stay a little bit comfortable there, even there as well, because those links are rounded instead of sharp. These links are not sharp at all. And you're getting that defined sparkle points, okay? So this is noticeable. It's elegant, it's clean, it's bright, it's intentional, and again, it's lab grown, so it is going to be eco-friendly, all right? So shop number 15, guys, $160.49 over the course of 5 months. Use the Live25 promo code. Get the 25% savings. Free shipping will apply here because it is that online order of $50 or more. And don't forget, we do accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. If you get confused, ask us down below or call your personal shopper number, 888-835-2237. Okay? There you go. There's the personal shopper number. We are going to be moving on. And, my friends, we have another gorgeous piece for you. All of these are just to die for. Honestly, when you just can't go wrong with diamonds, okay? This next piece is going to be gorgeous. I love the name. This is so cool. This is your North Star ring, okay? And it's in rhodium over sterling silver. So, luxuriant, obviously. Lab-grown diamonds, obviously. It's what we're working with here. And this is half a carat, okay? Right away, I can tell you, no half size is available for this ring, but we do have it in your sizes 5 through 10. Okay, so keep that in mind. We have only 1 or 2 left in every single size. So also keep that in mind, okay? But this is what it looks like. Let me show you the under gallery first. Look at that. And this has 5-star reviews as well. We'll get into that in a while. Excuse me. So, $900 value. We're giving it to you for 72% savings, and that means $249 with 99 cents. I want you to notice right away the North Star, obviously it's gorgeous, and then the split shank on either sides of the shoulders. Look at that. Even the back side. Ooh la la. Yeah. So you already know, if we're giving you that much savings just off the bat, you didn't even do anything. You didn't lift a finger. You just went to shoplc.com. You know it's going to get better on budget pay. So on budget pay, this means that you're going to be making payments of $37.49 over the course of 5 months, okay? This is absolutely so beautiful. And you are going to get that live 25 promo code, getting you the 25% savings on top of that. All right? So really, really nice in every single way. And this is a great opportunity, my friends, for something that has a lot of that gorgeous significance of the celestial inspiration, okay? And I love the celestial inspiration. It is gorgeous. You have that princess kind of cut geometry, and you have the luxuriant 925 stamp underneath the band, okay? You tilt it, you get the flashes. This is one of those pieces that just reminds you that you always got the answer. You know, sometimes we have those decisions that are hard to make. We're like, oh no, what do I do? But deep down, I feel like we always know what we're supposed to do. And I think that's really special. It's like your little internal compass. The North Star represents knowing the right path. And I think that's really special. Okay? So, this is awesome. And and you do have a lot of beauty here in a piece like this. I mean, I've actually never seen a North Star inspired piece of jewelry. Never. I've actually never seen that. So I think this is really special. And you're going to notice the arms of the star. You can see that sleek kind of shine with the rhodium finish, giving you that extra reflectivity and the bolder glow. Okay, this is awesome. And the star design is going to stretch from all across that top there. You notice the balance in the proportions, and it shows you how the designers really aligned each one of those pieces to have an elongated and elegant look. All right, so really, really nice. And you're going to feel the cool temperature of the metal at that first touch. It's going to come from the solid sterling silver, naturally retaining the chill before it warms to you. Okay. And even if you rotate it, you're going to notice the even shine. This is gorgeous. And the star motif is going to rise even above the band. Take a look there in the profile. So basically, you're going to see a shift of light, and the profile is high enough to stand out, but it's also comfortable enough to wear. Okay? So, a lot of beauty here for sure. And you're going to get something that is individually crafted to give you a lot of dimension, okay? Sorry, guys. I have to blow my nose. I'm so sorry. Okay, there you go. Now, guys, please bear with me. I am sick. I'm so sorry. But this is a gorgeous ring. This actually might be my favorite ring of all the show. I don't know. It's really hard because they're all so beautiful. But you even have the diamonds there in the shoulders. And you have an individually crafted design to give you a lot of dimension. Okay. Again, those crisp flashes, are beautiful. And this also, because of the GHSI clarity, the graded clarity, the stones are going to let the light travel cleanly, so it helps you get a better sparkle than some of the commercial grade stones. So this is gorgeous. It performs in that subtle framework, and it's an effortless look, my friends. I love this piece, and I think this might be my favorite piece. I don't know. We'll see. I still have one more thing to show you. Anyway, let's check out those 5-star reviews. We have some gorgeous, reviews here, and a lot of times people will leave us photos, which I actually really love. Marguerite says 5 stars. Great design, sparkles like crazy, very comfortable in the hand, low profile, which I appreciate, very glovable. Ooh, this will make a perfect holiday ring. I love it, love it. I wonder if she means like if you wear like a fancy like gown glove and then you wear this over. Ooh, I wonder if that's what she's talking about. If she is, I think that's a great idea. I would have never thought of that. See what I mean? You get great ideas from the reviews. Xena, 5 stars. I wasn't sure about this ring because I usually don't wear wide rings, but this ring fits my finger perfectly, and the diamonds are very sparkly. Yeah, I agree. Very sparkly. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, guys. Well, this is going to be your shop number 16 option, SHOP 16. And don't forget, less than $40 on budget pay, $37.49 over the course of 5 months, and that promo code gets it down at 25%. All right, one last look. We're moving on to our finale item. All right, finale item, absolutely so cool. And this is also one that I think you're gonna love. All right, this last item is a beautiful pair of earrings. Now, this one is like the only one in like the whole show that I can tell you we actually have more than one or two. We have about 13 or 14, and that's not even a big difference, but I mean, it's a little bit more to work with, okay? But again, that tells you these go quick, okay? But these are gorgeous. These are also going to be luxuriant, and they're lab-grown diamonds. They are real diamonds. Yes, they are. GHSI diamonds, and you have half a carat here. Now, this is a knot earring, and I love the design, rhodium over sterling silver. And they literally look like the wrapping on top of or like the bow on top of a gift for Christmas. It's so beautiful, you know? Yeah, I don't know. There's just something really elegant about this, especially because you do have that rhodium over sterling silver. So right off the bat, I will tell you, something like this in the marketplace is going to be going for $600, $700 easily. Go Christmas shopping. You'll see what I'm talking about if you go into the traditional stores. But here, it's amazing from the comfort of your own home or wherever you're watching from. You get this for 81% savings. Do a quick little search after the show. You'll see what I'm talking about. And 81% savings, guys, you're going from like $600, $700 down to the $119 price point. That's a range. That's like a baseline. Sometimes it can be lowered here at Shop LC, like today, because you could use that Life 25 promo code, get the 25% savings. And on budget pay, believe it or not, you're getting this for $22.49 over the course of only 4 months. Okay, you only have to wait. You only have to wait 4 months to make those complete payments, or if you paid off sooner, well then hey. And half a carat, this is substantial. This is a beautiful bow of stones. You have the sparkle. You have a polished look, very put together, even on your busiest days. You have the secure post. You have the butterfly backs. And you do have a lot of beauty there with the rhodium over sterling silver. Okay, this is a denser structure, so it's very smooth, but it's also, you know, it's lightweight. It's not heavy plating, I'll tell you that. Okay. And you're going to appreciate the way it stays beautiful on your ears all day long. And the diamonds, even every little rounded edge of the diamond is going to catch the light because you do have the fire back. It's like I don't know, it's like a little breach of light. It's gorgeous. And you get something that is not going to bother you all day long. Like I said, you could wear these to the gym. You could wear these to a gala. You could wear these just to go get groceries. You could wear these anywhere. And sometimes we do reach for those items. Like, I have no idea what goes great with this outfit. Sometimes just a pair of a version of a stud earring is the way to go. It's just easy. You know what I mean? It's just easy, period. So I really appreciate that about these. And they're very holiday, you know, like it is like that gift wrapping on top of a little bow on top of a gift for Christmas. And it's smooth because of that rhodium plated sterling. It also adds a little bit of a coolness to it. And if you look closely at the knot shape, there's a little bit of depth because you have overlapping loops. And that comes from the way the gem cutters set the stones, because as you can see in this picture, you have the micro pave channels giving you texture and weight, all right? This is not easy to do. It's not easy at all, okay? They make it look easy because they make it look pretty. And the tiny diamonds here, they glint like a little pinprick of like white light. It tells you that the stones are real quality and they're taken care of, okay? This is going to look gorgeous on all complexions. And the stones are going to shift with a little twinkle. I'm telling you, that is good brilliance in smaller diamonds, okay? And it lets you wear something subtle that is definitely going to show up, okay? There's a lightness when you pick this up. Don't worry, not going to be heavy, like I said. And you do have the knot arms there, feeling very balanced. Look, there's a look at the profile so you can see kind of what it looks like. Basically, the metalwork is cast evenly, okay? And this is something that the artisans do so that it never feels lopsided or so that it's never going to have, like tugging at the lobes, That's important because if they don't feel comfortable, you're not going to want to wear them all day long. And you're not going to want to gift them either. Okay, now the edges obviously are going to be slightly rounded. It tells you that the polishing is done very carefully, helps you avoid snagging on your hair or your scarves or your turtleneck or anything like that. And that bright white tone to the finish is a result of the rhodium layer. Okay, so that reflects the light back cleanly. It's a very fresh jeweler's kind of glow. I like that. Okay, you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 or 6 diamonds on every portion of the ribbon. And they sit very close to the metal. They really do. Again, secure prong structure. Okay. And I really like those intertwining loops because it creates little pockets of shadow and light. You can even see it in the photo. Shadow right there and then light. Okay. So that means that the design naturally adds a little bit of dimension to the look. And that's something that gets you, again, that 3-dimensional look, whether you're taking a picture or you're going on a date or you're going out to a gala. Lots of different ways to have the tiny little reflective kind of luminous look, okay? This is a very sparkled pattern, and it definitely hints that the diamonds are well matched, okay? Someone literally sat there and was like, okay, what's going to be the closest match to these pieces? And it's hard work, okay? But again, we have over 3,000 skilled artisans in-house, and we also get nothing but the finest, but offer it to you at a fraction of the cost, so that's awesome. And I love that uniform sparkle. The diamonds are something that create that visual harmony. You're always going to have that polished look, even from up close. If someone comes really close to you, you're going to notice that. And you're going to get the direct light, which again is going to give a little diamond pop, which means extra radiance. And the cool thing is that you get that extra radiance without even needing a bigger stone. Like, that's crazy, because the small scale of the stones, yes, they are small, they're dainty. This is going to keep the design very refined, okay? And this is going to show that the piece was made for someone who likes grace over flash. They are not going to be overwhelming. They're just enough. They're just enough. And when you look at the earrings together, again, one on either side of the face, it frames the face. The symmetry stands out. Okay, this is a whisper of shimmer overall, and it's a beautiful, quiet setting. Again, normally gonna be worth, I'm telling you, $600 to $700 at least. But here at Shop LC, giving it to you for the $22 range, just about, over the course of 4 months. Make that first payment on month 1. You're good to go. You could just cover the taxes. We'll cover the shipping because it is an online order over $50. And you do get the 30-day easy money-back guarantee with this piece as well, okay? So one last time, we do accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. If you have any questions, you can call your personal shopper number. That's going to be 888-835-2237. It is in the chat down below. And we do have 5-star reviews on this, okay? We'll check that out because I love these reviews. Again, you're always getting some cool ideas from folks that have had these in hand already. And I think that's awesome. Just how Maureen said, you could wear a lot of these rings over a fancy glove. I mean, I've never even thought about that. I've never even thought to put a ring over a glove, like if you're going to a formal occasion. I love that idea. I would never have even thought of that unless I read the reviews, So make sure you're reading the verified buyer reviews. Irish says 5 stars. Beautiful. I love them. I agree. Javon says 5 stars. My daughter loves these earrings. Ooh, totally understand why. All right, let's see if there are a couple more. Let's see. Oh yeah, perfect. Actually, DJ, so DJ, same name, says that they love the earrings too. That's awesome. You can use this as a gift opportunity or for yourself. It's great. All right, guys, one last look there, your personal shopper number. Don't forget, we're counting down the days till Thanksgiving. And we have a sweepstakes to help make that more exciting. Because I get impatient when I'm counting down for the holidays. But we're making it fun for you. Every day we're going to have a different surprise, a different delightful opportunity for you guys to take advantage of. And today we have another great prize. Take a look. It is your 4K Smart TV. Whoa, $300 value. Okay. This is how you can throw your name in the hat. Sign up.
55 inches.
55 inches. That's pretty big. That's pretty big, guys. This is awesome. I still use my TV that I used in my college dorm, and it's like the size of a little microwave. I need an upgrade. Oh man, maybe you guys will give it to me if you win. If you do win, come back and let us know though. We'd love to hear from you. Scan that QR code for your chance, and go to stage.shoplc.com/watch-and-win/giveaways. No purchase is necessary. And again, you have until 11:59 p.m. Central Time only to enter. Okay? Also, guys, I got to tell you again, pull out your calendar, your planner, your whatever it is, and put on your calendar a little, I don't know, draw a little ring or something. Something to signify Gem Fest, December the 19th, Friday, happening from noon to 4 p.m. I'm telling you, folks fly in from all across the country for this, and they have a lot of fun. If you're not a part of our Shop LC VIP page, go ahead and sign up. We have over 9,000 members and counting. Yes, and counting. It's going to be a lot of fun. Free jewelry cleaning and repairs, on-site appraisals at nominal costs, and a lot of gifts, prizes, offers, and refreshments. Ooh, that's always fun. This is going to be great, guys. Read up about it at shoplc.com. Don't forget to use your mobile app. It is iOS and Android friendly, so that's awesome. Oh, we had some comments. Oh, I missed a comment there. Hello, Caesar. Caesar said something up there, huh? And Isaac tuned in too. Oh, let's see. There's a did I miss a comment? It said.
I think you did.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so weird because Isaac said hello. Okay. Well, hopefully I didn't miss I don't see any missed comments. Oh, that's so weird. Wow. Okay. Maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me. Either way, thank you so much for everyone who commented. I really appreciate you. All right, you guys have a lot of fun. We have a lot more in store by our fabulous hosts and our great team. Thanks, DJ and Tyler and John. And remember, we shine brighter together, so let's keep sparkling with purpose. You guys have a fabulous weekend. I'll see you real soon.